This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our NBA Pick Show here for Wednesday, February 12th. We'll have picks from all 15 games. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have lots of free picks on our channel for myself and many of our cappers here on Tony'sPicks.com, and we put over our YouTube channel. It's a great time to subscribe. Also, we have a live show, a live stream every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time with me and our cappers. Give out live picks. Also, chat, interact. You can interact, ask us questions on our live chat every day, 9:30 a.m. each time, giving picks for the betting board on, well, every day. So tune in. Also, we do it Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. each time with Rod doing the happy hour show, so same format. So guys, make sure you subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel with a like, a thumbs up, we greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. Top performers like Sean Higgs for the year. We got David Racy up there. Damian Sash doing great work. We've got Ron Crawford, monster performance up there as well. Sean, a big day yesterday. Of course, you'll see a lot of these cappers you see on our videos in our live stream, like Bo Dunn doing great work in college basketball. Chris Atkins, NBA, fantastic work, guys. Click the links, get signed up to long-term passes. Latest sprint picks are center of the page. Of course, we'll have best bets as well up on our site. Each capper can designate one play from each sport as the best bet. You'll see we're locked and loaded for the card on Wednesday. $19 promotional item. Each capper can designate a play on their card as a $19 premium pick to introduce their service to new existing customers. See, we're locked and loaded here for the card on Wednesday. Multi-packs offer great value. Remember, all these one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guaranteed. Promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off 15% off. Link in the description and get signed up. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. Hornets and Magic here for Wednesday. All right, in this one, we got to look at the injuries here. We got Ball, Okogie, and Williams out for Charlotte. Diabate questionable with Wong probable here on the Magic for Hornets. Suggs doubtful for the Magic, I should say. Charlotte fell to 13-38 after their 97-89 road defeat to Brooklyn. Hornets shot 41%, 19% for three. Moses Diabate, 21 points, 10 rebounds. Nick Smith chipped in 13 points, 5 assists. Shot allowed 40% shooting to the Nets, 24% from three. Orlando drops at 26-29 with a 112-106 home defeat to Atlanta. Magic shot 47%, 40% from three. It was Franz Wagner, 37 points, 7 rebounds. Paulo Banchero, 31 points, 6 boards. Orlando allowed 49% shooting to the Hawks, 38% from three. Orlando in their past 4 home games averaging 106 points per 100 possessions, a -4 net rating. Charlotte over their past 2 on the road, averaging 103 points per 100 possessions, a -9.5 net rating. Magic over the past 5 games, allowing 50% shooting, 37% from three. Charlotte in good defensive form over the past 5 here, allowing 45% shooting, 32% from three. The Hornets have covered 5 of 7. Magic have failed to cover 12 of 14. Pick here will be on Charlotte, the plus 11.5. All right, we got next up Spurs and Celtics for Wednesday. All right, we got Bassey out for San Antonio. Holiday is out with Craig and Brown questionable for Boston. San Antonio improved to 23-28 after their 131-121 road win at Washington. Spurs shot 51%, 45% for three. Victor Wembanyama, 31 points, 15 rebounds. De'Aaron Fox, 30 points, 6 assists. San Antonio allowed 48% shooting to the Wizards, 30% from three. Boston now 30-16 with a 103-85 road win at Miami. Celtics connected on 46%, 32% from three. Jason Tatum, 33 points, 8 rebounds. Al Horford chipped in 16 points, 10 boards. Boston held Miami to 34% shooting, 24% from three. San Antonio over their past 5 road games, allowing 117 points per 100 possessions, a -1.5 net rating. Celtics over the past 3 at home, putting up 121 points per 100 possessions with a +5 net rating. The Spurs over their past 5 games, shooting 49%, 37% from three, and put up 119 points per game. The Celtics over this span, shooting 49% with 40% from beyond the arc and posting 117 points per game. The Spurs 12-4 to the over against the East. They are 7-4 to the over on the road against winning teams. Boston 6-2 to the over at home against the West. Pick here will be on San Antonio, Boston over 232.5. Pacers and Wizards. This one here on Wednesday. Turner is out for Indiana. Bay, Gill, Middleton, and Smart out for Washington. Sarr questionable. Indiana here fell to 29 and 23 with their 128-115 home defeat to the Knicks. Pacers shot 48%, 29% for three. It was Pascal Siakam, 24 points, 5 rebounds. Tyrese Halliburton had 16 points, 8 assists. Indiana allowed 54% shooting to the Knicks, 37% from three. Washington drops to 9 and 44 with their 131-121 home defeat to San Antonio. Wizards shot 48%, 30% from three. It was Richaun Holmes, 17 points, 4 rebounds. Jordan Poole contributed with 16 points, 6 boards. Washington allowed 51% shooting to the Spurs, 45% from three. Washington in their past 5 home games allowing 124 points per 100 possessions, a minus 19.5 net rating. Indiana over the past 5 on the road putting up 108 points per 100 possessions, a minus 2.5 net rating. Wizards, though, over their past 5 games put up 120 points per game, hitting 48%. The Pacers over this period shooting 46%, 29% from three. They failed to cover 5 of 6. Wizards have covered 5 of 6 themselves. Indiana 5 and 10 the spread on the road against winning teams. It is a back-to-back for the Pacers. Wizards with the rest advantage in this spot. Pick here will be Washington plus 9.5. Cavaliers and Raptors, this one here on Wednesday. Wade and Okoro are out for Cleveland. Strus and Jerome are questionable with Thor probable. Tucker out for Toronto with Ingram doubtful. Barrett and Poeltl probable. We got Cleveland 43, improving to 43 and 10 after 128-107 home victory in Minnesota. The Cavs shot 51%, 40% from three. Evan Mobley 28 points, 10 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell 23 points, 8 assists. Cleveland allowed 40% shooting to the Timberwolves, 31% from three. Toronto now 17 and 37 with a 106-103 road win at Philadelphia. Raptors shot 46%, 33% from three. Scotty Barnes 35 points, 10 rebounds. Isaiah Quickly 23 points, 5 assists. Toronto held Philadelphia to 41% shooting, 24% from three. Cleveland in their past 4 games is averaging 127 points per 100 possessions, a plus 7 net rating. The Raptors over their past 5 home games allowing 120 points per 100 possessions, a minus 8 net rating. The Cavs in their past 5 games put up 126 points a game with 50% shooting, 42% from three. The Raptors at home put up 112 points per game, 47% shooting. The Cavs 11-4 the over on the road facing teams that allow 46% shooting or greater. Raptors 6-3 the over at home facing teams that average 116 points per game or greater. Pick here will be on Cleveland and Toronto over 236. Hawks and Knicks for Wednesday. Robinson out for New York with Anunoby and Robinson out. Anunoby day to questionable. We got Atlanta now 26 and 28 with their 112-106 road win in Orlando. The Hawks shot 49%, 38% from three. It was Trae Young, 19 points, 8 assists. Karis LeVert off the bench, 18 points, 8 rebounds. Atlanta allowed 47% shooting to the Magic, 40% from three. New York now 35 and 18 with their 128-115 road win at Indiana. Knicks shot 54%, 37% from three. It was Karl Anthony Towns, 40 points, 12 rebounds. Josh Hart, 30 points, 10 assists. New York allowed 48% shooting to the Pacers, 29% from three. New York in their past 4 at home, averaging 123 points per 100 possessions with a plus 5.5 net rating. Atlanta in their past 6 on the road, averaging 113 points per 100 possessions with a minus 2 net rating. The Hawks over their past 5 games shooting 50% with 49% from three and holding opponents to 34% shooting from beyond the arc. New York over this span allowing 52% shooting with 41% from beyond the arc. The Hawks have covered 6 straight, winning 4 of those games. They are 10-6 to the spread as a road underdog of 3.5 to 9.5 points. It is rest advantage for Atlanta here with New York on a back-to-back. Play here Atlanta plus 8.5. The 76ers and the Nets for Wednesday. Gordon Lowry are doubtful for Philadelphia. Embiid is out as he doesn't play back-to-backs. Bogdanovich, Clowney, and Thomas are out for Brooklyn with Claxton questionable. Philadelphia fell to 20 and 33 with their 106-103 home defeats at Toronto. 76ers shot 41%, 24% from three. It was Joel Embiid scoring in the game here 27 points, 12 rebounds. Paul George, 14 points, 3 boards. Philadelphia allowed 46% shooting to the Raptors, 33% for 3. Brooklyn now 19-34 with a 97-89 home victory to Charlotte. Nets shot 40%, 34% from 3. It was Nick Claxton, 16 points, 4 rebounds. Cameron Johnson contributed 14 points, 5 boards. Brooklyn held Charlotte to 41% shooting, 19% from 3. Philadelphia in their past 3 road games allowing 117 points per 100 possessions, a -2 net rating. Brooklyn over their past 8 home games averaging 102 points per 100 possessions. The Nets over their past 5 games shooting 44%, 31% from 3 while defending well. The Nets have gone under in 9 of 10. Nets 13-6 the under at home as an underdog. The pick here of Philadelphia and Brooklyn under 212. Pistons and the Bulls for Wednesday. Ivy is out for Detroit. Ball and Sonogo are questionable for Chicago. Detroit improved here to 28-26 with their 132-92 road win at Chicago. Pistons shot 53%, 44% from 3. It was Malik Beasley off the bench, 24 points, 2 rebounds. Cade Cunningham, 20 points, 7 assists. No starter played more than 27 minutes. Chicago shot 35% from 21% from 3. Matas Buzelis, 12 points, 1 rebound. Josh Giddey chipped in here with 11.6 boards. They fell to 22-32 in defeat. Chicago in their past 5 home games averaging 108 points per 100 possessions, a -12.5 net rating. Detroit in their past 4 road games allowing 112 points per 100 possessions with a +1.5 net rating. Detroit has gone under in 3 of 4. It is a back-to-back for both teams. The Pistons 5-1 in the under as a road favorite. Pick here Detroit and Chicago under 237. Kings and Pelicans for Wednesday. Sacramento, a clean injury report. Boston and Olynyk are out for New Orleans. Sacramento improved to 27-26 with a 129-128 road win at Dallas. Kings shot 55%, 35% for 3 with 20 turnovers. DeMar DeRozan, 42 points, 7 rebounds. Zach LaVine contributed 17 points, 4 assists. Sacramento surrendered 52% shooting to the Mavericks, 41% from 3. New Orleans fell at 12-41 with a 137-101 road defeat to Oklahoma City. Pelicans shot 44%, 37% from 3. It was Trey Murphy, 23 points, 7 rebounds. Zion, 17 points, 5 assists. New Orleans allowed 52% shooting to the Thunder, 49% from 3. New Orleans in their past 3 games at home averaging 117 points per 100 possessions, a flat net rating. Sacramento over their past 8 on the road, surrendering 121 points per 100 possessions, a -8 net rating. The Kings over their past 5 games allowing 120 points per game, 49% shooting, 40% from 3. They are shooting 49% in this period. The Pelicans in this period giving up 129 points per game, 51% shooting, 39% from 3. They're shooting 40% from 3 in this period. The Kings and Pelicans are 5-1 in the over in their past 6. Pick here will be on Sacramento and New Orleans over 238. Heat and Thunder for Wednesday. Love and Stevens are out for Miami. Dang, Holmgren and Mitchell and Wallace are out for OKC. Miami fell to 25-26 with a 103-85 home defeat to Boston. The Heat shot 34%, 24% from 3. Bam Adebayo here, 22 points, 12 rebounds. Alec Burks had 13.7 boards. Miami allowed 46% shooting to the Celtics, 32% from 3. OKC now 25-26. A 137-101 home victory to New Orleans. Thunder shot 52%, 49% for 3. SGA 31 points with 2 assists. Aaron Wiggins chipped in 24 points, 2 rebounds. OKC allowed 44% shooting to the Pelicans, 37% from 3. Miami in their past 6 road games averaging 106 points per 100 possessions, a -6 net rating. Thunder over their past 7 at home put up 126 points per 100 possessions, a +19 net rating. Miami over their past 5 games averaging 101 points per game, hitting 42%, 33% from 3. OKC in this span put up 130 points a game, 50% shooting, 39% from beyond the arc. They're allowing 40% shooting from 3. OKC 14-5 of the over against the East and 11-3 of the over their past 14 games. Heat 10-4 of the over on the road, facing teams that hit 46% or greater. Pick here will be on Miami and OKC over 218. Bucks and the Timberwolves for Wednesday. Giannis out with Connaughton and Lillard probable for Milwaukee. DiVincenzo, Edwards, and Randall are out for Minnesota. Conley is questionable with Edwards probable. Milwaukee fell to 29-24 with their 125-111 home defeat to Golden State. The Bucks shot 50%, 30% from three, 20 turnovers. Damian Lillard, 38 points, 5 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma chipped in 21 points and 6 boards. Milwaukee allowed 44% shooting in the game, 29% for three. Minnesota now 30-24. A 128-107 road defeat to Cleveland. T-Wolves shot 40%, 31% from three. Anthony Edwards, 44 points, 6 rebounds. Rudy Gobert, 12 points, 8 boards. Minnesota allowed 51% shooting to the Cavs, 40% from three. Minnesota over their past 7 games at home, averaging 119 points per 100 possessions. That's a plus 12 net rating. The Bucks over the past 7 on the road, allowing 120 points per 100 possessions. That's a minus 8 net rating. And losing 5 of those games. The Bucks in their past 5 games shooting 44%. They have failed to cover 7 of 8. Pick here Minnesota minus 6. Suns and Rockets for Wednesday. We've got Beal, Martin, and Mitchell out for Phoenix. Smith, Van Fleet, and Zeller are out for Houston with Sengun questionable. Phoenix fell to 26-27 with a 119-112 home defeat to Memphis. Suns shot 45%, 27% from three. It was Kevin Durant, 34 points, 3 assists. Bol, 18 points, 14 boards. Phoenix allowed 43% shooting to the Grizzlies, 31% from three. Houston now 33-20 with their 94-87 home victory to Toronto. Rockets shot 36%, 26% from three. Dylan Brooks, 19.7 rebounds. Jalen Green, 18 points, 9 boards. Houston allowed 37% shooting to the Raptors, 19% from three. Houston in their past 2 home games, allowing 103 points per 100 possessions and minus 2 net rating. The Suns over their past 4 road games, surrendering 119 points per 100 possessions with a minus 7 net rating. The Suns over their past 5 games, allowing 127 points per game and shooting 47%. They are shooting 44% in this period. The Rockets hold teams to 44% shooting at home. They play back-to-back home games after being on the road for long stretches. The Suns have failed to cover 5 of 6, and they are 4-9 the spread as a road underdog. It is rest advantage for the Rockets. Suns are on a back-to-back in this spot. Pick here, Houston minus 6.5. Trailblazers and Nuggets for Wednesday. Ayton, Henderson, and Thibault are out here for Portland. Grant, Murray, and Williams are questionable. Minaya and McCowans are probable. Kankar, Watson, and Westbrook out for Denver with Porter questionable. Gordon and Murray are probable. We've got Portland falling to 23-31 with a 146-117 road defeat to Denver. The Trailblazers shot 45%, 41% from three. It was Delano Banton, 22.6 rebounds. Donovan Clingan chipped in 21 points, 7 rebounds. Portland allowed 66% shooting to the Nuggets, 32% from three. Denver now 35-19 in the win. Nikola Jokic, 40 points, 8 assists. Christian Braun got 26.6 rebounds. Portland in their past 3 on the road, allowing 120 points per 100 possessions here with a minus 14 net rating. Denver over their past 4 home games, averaging 133 points per 100 possessions, a plus 23 net rating. The Nuggets in their past 5 games shooting 55%, 39% from three, while allowing 42% shooting overall. Portland in this period hitting 44% while surrendering 50%. Denver has covered 5 straight, many of favorites of 6 or greater. The Nuggets are 12-2 to the spread at home, facing a team that allows 46% shooting or greater. Pick here Denver minus 12. Lakers and Jazz for Wednesday. All right, we've got here Finney-Smith, Kleber, Reddish, and Vincent out for LA. Doncic questionable with Reeves, James, and Connect probable. Sexton is doubtful with Martin questionable. LA improved to 32-19 with their 132-113 home victory to Utah. Lakers shot 54%, 36% from three. LeBron James, 24 points, 8 assists. Austin Reeves, 22 points, 9 boards. Utah shot 46% shooting in the game, 30% from three. John Collins, 17 points, 11 rebounds. Lauri Markkanen, 17 points, 3 boards. Utah fell to 12-40 in defeat. Utah in their past 5 at home, allowing 119 points per 100 possessions and -5 net rating. LA in their past 6 on the road put up 122 points per 100 possessions, a +14 net rating. LA in their past 5 games averaging 125 points per game, 54% shooting, 41% from 3. The Jazz in this span allowing 127 points per game, 50% shooting. They are averaging 118 points per game in this period. The Lakers 6-1 the over in their past 7. Utah over in 4 straight. Lakers 3-1 the over on the road, facing teams that allow 116 points per game or greater. Pick here, LA and Utah over 236.5. Warriors and Maverricks for Wednesday. Kuminga out for Golden State. Powell, Martin, Lively, Gafford, and Davis out for Dallas. Washington, Exum are questionable. Golden State now 27-26 with a 125-111 road win at Milwaukee. Warriors shot 44%, 29% for 3. Of Steph Curry here with 38 points, 6 rebounds. Jimmy Butler, 20 points, 9 rebounds. Golden State allowed 50% shooting to the Bucks, 30% from 3. Dallas now 28-26. A 129-128 home overtime defeat to Sacramento. Mavericks shot 52%, 41% from 3. Kyrie Irving, 30 points, 9 rebounds. Spencer Dinwiddie off the bench, 20 points, 5 assists. Dallas surrendered 55% shooting to the Warriors, 35% from 3. Golden State in their past 4 on the road, averaging 120 points per 100 possessions, a +5 net rating. Dallas in their past 4 home games put up 120 points per 100 possessions, a +4.5 net rating. The Warriors in their past 5 games shooting 45%. 33% from 3. Mavs in this period hitting 48%, 37% from beyond the arc. They've covered 4 straight. Golden State 1-4 of the spread on the road when favored by 6 or fewer points. The Mavs 8-4 of the spread at home when facing teams that allow 46% shooting or greater. Pick here Dallas +5. Grizzlies and Clippers for Wednesday. Bagley, Davis, and Spencer are out for Memphis. Eubanks and Simmons are out for LA Clippers. We got in this one here the Memphis 36-17 with their 118-112 road win at Phoenix. Grizzlies shot 43%, 31% for 3. Ja Morant, 26.7 rebounds. Desmond Bane, 20 points, 8 rebounds. Memphis allowed 45% shooting to the Suns, 27% from 3. LA now 29-23. A 130-110 home victory to Utah. The Clippers shot 58%, 42% from 3. Ivica Zubac, 26 points, 15 rebounds. Norman Powell, 26 points, 3 assists. LA allowed 47% shooting to the Jazz, 40% from 3. Memphis in their past 4 road games averaging 120 points per 100 possessions, a +4 net rating. Clippers over their past 6 at home averaging 113 points per 100 possessions, a +2.5 net rating. The Grizzlies, Grizzlies, yes, in their past 5 games, shooting 49%, 39% from 3, while holding teams to just 43% overall. LA, over this span, giving up 48% shooting, 39% from beyond the arc. They have failed to cover 5 of 7. Grizzlies 17-9 to the spread on the road. Pick here would be Memphis +4.5. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have lots of free picks over our channel here from me. And many of our cappers giving out plays from the major sports here, as well as our live show every day, 9:30 a.m. each time. Tune in. It's the morning show. I host it. We have lots of cappers on giving out live free picks. It's interactive with the chat, so you folks in the chat can interact, ask us questions. So check us out on the morning show, 9:30 a.m. each time every day, and I host it. We also have a show Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. each time. We call it the Happy Hour. Rod hosted, same format. So tune into both if you can. And of course, lots of content on our channel. So make sure you subscribe. Also, if you would support our channel with a like, a thumbs up, it really helps our channel. Then visit our site, TonySpicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing our top performers in our industry. Click the links of the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. Top performers here like Sean Higgs, a big day from Sean yesterday, a big day here for Ron Crawford, who's topping the NHL. Chris Atkins topping great work in NBA. Bo Dunn, college hoops. We've got lots of great cappers here. We see Brian Bittler, you see Damon Sauce. These are guys you see on our live shows and you see posting up videos in on our YouTube channel. So get signed up to them. Of course, latest print picks are sent to the page. And all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. That'll do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk later.